all very welcome this morning to the James O'Donoghue Hall for our presentation, to Peter here behind me and the Fighting Blindness Foundation. In doing so, I particularly welcome Peter, Mike Ryan on behalf of Fighting Blindness, Mr Dan Condren, our chairperson of our Board of Management, many of the friends of Thurles CBS, as well as our principal, Mr O'Donnell, Deputy Principal, Mr Coffey, Peter's mother, Eileen, and his aunt, Breda. Thank you for being with us, folks. This morning, when we normally gather here, I suppose, for occasions of celebration in this hall, and it's usual to celebrate a sporting or academic achievement of note here, but today is a celebration of a different type. Today we gather in support of Peter Ryan, and we do so among our own. There's a lovely Irish word called nosk, which when translated means bond or connection. And thanks to Peter, that nosk has been reinforced and reaffirmed through his fundraising venture. This is the bond that was forged in the classroom of Thurles CBS, out there in that yard, or very much in Peter's case in the hurling fields of Tipperary and Munster, not to mention a few epic struggles in Nolan Park.
Students, colleagues, parents, sponsors, guest of honour, Peter Ryan, and Chairman of the Board of Management, Mr Dan Condren, you're most welcome today to our presentation. Today, 50 years ago, a famous Irish-American was shot dead in Dallas, Texas. Who do I speak of? JFK. And JFK was president for exactly 1,000 days. And he said many inspirational things during his time in office. But possibly the most inspirational thing he said, the one that stood out, was on the day of his inauguration. Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. Powerful stuff. What do you mean? I think he meant, when you're going through your life, recognize your talents, know who you are, know the abilities that you have, and make the most of it.
What's going on here today is just simply unbelievable. Like there's no actual way to describe it. I came in here to give that talk back in September, and I remember I was talking to Mr Lloyd there, and I would have done it solely, nothing to do with any fundraiser. Like I would have done it because I wanted to, really. I made a lot of mistakes throughout what happened to me, I suppose, and I just wanted to maybe pass on a bit of knowledge, create a bit of awareness, and that was generally the main reason why I came in here. It was the money was a side issue. The fundraising, even the cycling was only a snippet of what I talked about here. The goodwill that's in this community, it's in the county, it's in my local parish, it's unbelievable. I still feel out and out embarrassed over all of this. But I can just guarantee you I'm going to do my utmost to come back here again and give an all talk to you. So thanks a million, everyone.